I have so many of those to do. I think I have 60 total. No, I have more because I have 2 chests completely full of those. So, yeah, I have more. Mm-hmm. That's one of those things where I feel like I need to be in the mood to do those treasure chests, though. Scrying. Bro, you know those like coffers that you can buy and put in your house? I have 2 of those literally filled with only treasure chests. God, that and oh, you know what I'm gonna do? I am going to. Okay, I know what I'm doing. No. Well, oh yeah, actually, you know what? You do need to do your Western Skyrim ones because those are basically, yeah, those are equivalent to master during these events. Yeah, no shit. I should probably end up. Okay, I kind of have a plan. First part of the plan didn't work. I'm on to plan B already. You know, it would be kind of a cool invention, and I mean, maybe not invention, but a spin on an invention would be like a headset that could cue in and could play 2 different modes of Bluetooth at the same time. Because I want my Xbox noise to be in my headset, but I also want noise, like some noise from my computer in my headset. Bro, you can do that with an Xbox wireless headset, you think? I mean, don't worry about it. It's not something that I'm gonna run to Walmart and pick up right now, but That would be kind of a cool thing. Well, Spotify is on Xbox. So like I can turn Spotify on Xbox. Okay, because like I can have it pick up on my stream. Like I can do that. But what I want to be able to do is I want to be able to listen to my it's called a stream manager on Twitch, because it gives me updates. Like if I get a message or something like that, it'll tell me there's a message, or if there's like a follow, it'll signal that so that I can hear it. But because I don't hear it, unless I have like a headset on or something. Mm-hmm. I'm sure I could do that if I just did a plug-in headset, which I have a plug-in headset and I don't mind it. Um, so I guess I could look into that. The one thing I don't like about a lot of the plug-in headsets right now is that they have like a second cord on it for USB, so it lights up or something silly like that. Because I bought this really nice one, and I hate that second cord that dangles. I just tuck it into a drawer. Yeah, because I think they go offline. I think that's what that is. Infused though, that's a problem one, because it's a you have to pay like you have to buy that material. That's a tough one. I think that takes like titanium or something. Arcane, robust, and healthy. Yeah. But then you got to think about you need two iridium platings, right? So if you don't have a stash of iridium platings, then that's going to get expensive because you can't buy those for less than like 10K a piece. Yeah. So that's why Kearney and I got in, and Vic, who I haven't seen on in a long time, um, we got into the habit of going to the Alakir Desert and just putting a message in chat saying, I'm buying all junk blue jewelry for, 600 gold a piece, right? And then you're basically, instead of paying 10,000 for, one iridium plating, you're basically paying 6,000 because you're buying the jewelry. No, but it's highly likely. Like I have about a 90 to 80% decon rate. So I've not really ever had any problems with that. But that's why you go and you try to buy it cheap. You know what I mean? Because yeah, to iridium plating, they go quick too. Because like for me, when I try to do the attunable sets, I need roughly 20 of them per, to do one attunable table because of the cost of the RIT vouchers. And it just gets so damn expensive. I'm listening, but you can, if you've learned the trait, you can transmute. If you have the transmute, and then you can create those. No. So if you, let's say, like, so Vic has a pretty smart way of getting potent Nern Crux because he gets a lot of transmutes, but he's not a crafter. So what he does is he learned like Nernhone daggers, and when he gets a dagger and he has 50 transmutes, he takes it to the transmute station, transmutes the dagger into Nernhone, and then he deconstructs it and gets the potent Nern Crux from it, and then sells the potent Nern Crux. I believe Vic did tell her, but I'll remind her next time I see her. Yeah, that breaks my heart because I need like 50 of those. I need to transmute so many things. I wouldn't say I'm always down for that. I do like Cyrodiil, but yeah, you have to be prepared for that, right? You can't just go in and then, what do you do? Just run around and repair walls? I mean, truthfully, that's the way to do it. Just so you know, just buy a bunch of wall repair things, and then just go to all those places that are being attacked and just repair walls the whole time. Mm. Yeah. Mm-hmm. If you ever go in and you try to see the people that are running for Emperor, you're not gonna find them in the fights. You're gonna find them repairing walls because you get more AP repairing walls than you do almost anything else. And you can do that almost constantly because there's always somebody breaking a wall somewhere. Yeah. Let me switch tunes. Okay, I'll be back in just a minute. Hey, Phoenix. Oh, the game's being goofy. Keeps disconnecting a lot. I was trying to switch characters. Gonna go to my crafter and try to, uh, I guess, improve a bunch of my gear. Have a lot of stuff that I like, and I would like to make it better. Took a break there earlier to go have some lunch, relax for a little bit, watch some baseball. I think I've disconnected from the game about 5 times today. It's been a little frustrating, but it's a good thing it's just a game. Okay, let's try this again. Yeah, I've been not purposely, but kind of purposely, like skipping breakfast lately. I haven't just been hungry for breakfast. So I usually just drink my coffee, and that's good enough. But today I got a little hungry. Obviously, like any normal person would. I have to get up and move around a little bit too because, well, as comfortable as this chair is, you get kind of sore from sitting around too much. So I got to get up and get some things done. I think I just disconnected again. Let's see. Oh, nope. Yep, I disconnected while trying to switch tunes. What a lovely game. Yeah, it can be a lot. I posted one for like 200 and change, and it hasn't sold yet, but that's the closest I saw. And I put mine. So the other one I saw was like 350, and I posted mine, I think, for 225 or 250. Um, chests, I believe, but I don't remember. I'm just trying to organize, just doing the same shit, organizing my inventory. What's up? That's if it's sold, because I can only see research like if it's sold, and unfortunately I can't like filter. But yeah, I can go through. I think it is cheap. all things considered, but maybe the market got flooded on that particular. Yeah, no, it's. Yeah, sorry, go ahead. Yeah. Graymore motifs going for about 8K. Man, somebody is buying the shit out of stuff right now at this trade or whatever it is. Because I'm trying to read it and it keeps like bumping me to like next page. Yeah. Iridium grains to. Oh no, 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 no. Don't pay that much for them. Christy, no. I think Christy's in our guild too. Yeah. Someone's paying too much for iridium grains. But yeah, let me look through the history here for see if I can find any of those. I typically sell rosin for about 6,500 a piece. Rosin is one that doesn't fluctuate too low. Like sometimes, some things will drop down to about 5,000 a piece. Rosin, I typically go about 6,500. Sometimes the prices will drop during an event because people are getting so many extra resources from all the stuff they're pulling. But I haven't seen that be the case in this just yet. I wish I could export sales data to a Word document. Then I could just or just a Word document, anything, just so I could like search. Yeah. Yeah. I'm on page 95 and haven't seen any yet. She's gonna come snipe him from you. Well, you see, it's hard to say whether it's good or bad because honestly, I can't find any sales history. And if no one's buying it, then it's overpriced. You know what I mean? Whether or not there's other ones listed higher, if it's not being sold, then it's overpriced. So again, I'm on page 175. I wasn't looking for bows, but I haven't found any sea giant anything yet. Like if I can get a frame of reference for anything sea giant, I will tell you. Well, it doesn't. That's why it's rare. But at the same time, I don't know if anybody's looking for it. You're welcome, Phoenix. Anytime. Yeah, this is not finding anything that he's looking for in here. The sales history. Mm-hmm. Yeah, then it'd be like too robotic. Yeah. Yeah. Dude, I'm on page 287 right now and I haven't seen any. I'll look and because I have three others that I can search through to see if there's any history on them. But it's tough when you got 300 pages of no. There's tons of Greymore stuff, but oh, my screen just whacked out. Come on, but there it goes. Probably. But honestly, like it doesn't look like they're selling. So if you bought them, you might be the only person with sales history, right? So now people are going to potentially base their buying price off of your recent sales history too, because there's almost nothing to go off of. Oh, the hell are you doing out there? I'm joking. So you got to remember. Yeah, so I found that kind of similar to our guild because they don't have like a lot of those traders that are off in those, you know, random areas. They're not as organized in their sales prices and stuff right now because they don't have the frame of reference like some of some others do. So their prices can be high and they can be really low too. Like they're all over the place. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Seems like a good price, but yeah. I'm just wondering if the market isn't, if it's a not even a buyer's market. It's not even affected at all right now because I'm not seeing any sold. So this is in another guild. I'm 125 pages in and nothing. And it may just be because people are willing to wait it out for things that are too expensive right now, and they're spending their money on other things, I guess. My opinion, dude, would be to hold off. Hmm. That's sometimes good because I found people that it appears that they may have accidentally posted things like super cheap and didn't know about it too. Yeah, I think that the weapons tend to have like a lower drop rate, apparently. Hmm. It's a good point because some of the weapons don't even look good. Why would you? And it's not like it's kind of someone's gonna be, oh man, look at the cross cutting on that bow. It doesn't really look like the armor you're wearing. Like no one gives a crap about that. Yeah, 230 pages in on this one. The last 10 days, nothing sold out of Vixen's Valiant, and that's in Elden Root. So this is the guild that held the top stall in the game for the last 2 weeks. I'll sort through them real quick. And if it hasn't sold out of here, I'm going to say there is no real frame of reference for the price. Well, so I'm in four of like the top 10 guilds in the game for sales. Yeah. So I don't mind looking through all of them. You know what's kind of funny lately? I haven't been only because I've been busy not crafting, but like gear farming that I haven't been finding a lot of tradable items. Does that make sense? Like we go and do trials all night. Well, I can't put any of that in the trader, so I don't have things to trade. But I like also being a part of these guilds, so I have frame of reference for selling things, for the helping out the guild and stuff too. And I'm a lifetime member. Oh, I got one. I got Sea Giant boots sold for 77,000. Yeah, were they boots that you're looking at buying? Okay. Okay. Those aren't bad prices. Now you also have to consider this trader held the top spot in the game for the last 2 weeks, and that's when they sold, right? So the exposure is a lot higher in that location. You could zone chat it, yeah. But long term, I think you'd be making money potentially on those. It's a little bit of a risk. Yeah. And then you paid under market value to learn them. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I like. Oh, well, you know the drill. Like, when you're going to post something, definitely check, see if it's already listed somewhere and make sure it's lower, because the only thing that separates you from someone else's Sea Giant boots is the price. Mm-hmm. Sea Giant helmets, 85K sold. Yeah. And there's a reason why that one sold quickly then, because it's way below market value. Mm-hmm. I bet you there's a. Oh no, I guess it wouldn't work. Like sometimes there are apps that you can do. You can like take a picture of something and then it would create files for it. You'd have to write a pretty good program to be able to sift through the. Yeah. Oh no, I was saying like if I were to take a picture of like my screen here that has all these things that are sold, if I could just take like 20 pictures and then put them all into a thing that sorts the data and puts it into a document form so I could read through this. Yeah, I don't trust those those ESO price value things. I don't trust them as far as I can see, dude. Like I'll never download one and I'll never use one because I've heard so many people that say, oh well, it says this thing will sell for this at ESO trading thing. I'm like, bro, that's like less than half of the value of that item. Like don't sell your items for that, because it appears to me that someone is doing that so that they can run around the traders and see who's pricing it that cheap so that they can buy it from them. And maybe that's a little conspiracy theorist, but I just don't believe that, you know, people would go through all that effort to create that app to have it be so inaccurate without a benefit to someone. Probably about that now. I can give you a good answer on that here in just a second. So what's 10,000 divided by 25? 400? Oh wait, that's 400? Yeah, so 400 a piece. That's how much it's selling for right now. Yeah, that's the best. So yeah, that's the best frame of reference I can get you for those sea giant things, dude. I'm pretty deep in these. Okay. Okay. Oh, you did? I think it could turn out good for you. Okay, what was I doing? I'm extremely indecisive on what I want to do for my my healer sets. Because I was extremely pleased with the way that Winter's Respite worked with the Twilight Remedy yesterday. But I need more Twilight Remedy stuff. That's why I want to run Enmol, so that I can match the sets a little better. I like to have, you know, all armor, all jewelry of a certain thing. That way it's easier to farm when I'm, you know, when I need it. I know what to do to get those pieces. I don't mix and match as much. So one of the guys in the area just yelled, "Don't touch me, you unclean wizard." Phoenix, usually I get just a couple people that watch the raffle draw. It's fairly uneventful, and I think it's, oh gosh, it's tomorrow, right? I want to make sure I don't mess up the... Oh no, that's tonight. Oh goodness, I thought that was later. I have 10 minutes to do the results. Holy shnikes. Phoenix, you saved my ass. I thought it was tomorrow because I thought there were 31 days in this month. Are there not? There's not. Okay, I need to get off my ass. Okay, I need to stop the stream because I'm going to be going into some of the guild stuff, things that people cannot see. So I'll be back in just a little bit. Phoenix, thank you so much. You rock. I swear that there were 31 days in this month, so I didn't even think about it.